Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to do a whole review on word problems. I did make a chart for you, and it would be a really good idea if you took notes on this chart so that when you're going through the 9 problems today, that you can easily figure out which word problems match addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Some of the problems that you'll see on your assignment today are 2-step, and some of them are 1-step problems. I am going to take you through 2 of the 9 problems today, and then if you have any other questions, you're more than welcome to ask me to get on Meet or whatever, and I can come help you. So for starters, I will move this a little bit closer, but I would really like if you could please take notes on this so that you have it next to you. So for addition, there are some words that tell us that we need to add. Those words are plus, add, sum, total, altogether, increase, more than, and combine. So just like in my classroom at school, I have a word wall for math. Those same words are what I'm putting here for you guys to look at so that when you're doing the word problems, they come more easily to you. For subtract, we have subtract, minus, difference, left, leftover, decrease, take away, fewer, or how many more. So if you saw a problem and it said Robert had 7 cupcakes and Bill had 4 cupcakes, how many more cupcakes does Robert have than Bill? You would know that it's subtraction because it's saying how many more. So you would take Robert's and you would subtract Bill's number of cupcakes to find your answer. Okay, moving on to multiplication, we have times, product, factor, double. So if it says I had double the amount than you did, you always multiply that number by 2 because double means times 2. Groups, each, area, rows, and total. And then division, we have quotient, split, share, divide, separate, each, equal groups, or average. So all of these words, if you see it in a word problem, you know that you are going to need to divide. Today I am going to take you through 2 problems. The first one I'm going to take you through is number 1 on your assignment. So if you're working on the computer, it will be on Edulastic. If you are working on paper, it is Tuesday's math. Okay, so please pause me now and get that out. When you are ready, you may unpause and we can get started on the problem. The problem says Jerome had 23 farm animal stickers and 17 sea animal stickers. Those are 2 numbers, so if you have it on the paper, I would circle those numbers. If you're working on the computer, I would have a sheet of paper next to you so that you can work through all of the problems. I am going to write those numbers up here because I know that we're going to need them for something. So, farm animal stickers. And then I'm going to need 17 sea animal stickers. So now I've just taken some notes because I have those 2 numbers. Now let's continue reading. Jerome used all of the stickers to fill an 8-page scrapbook. So there are some words when we're looking at here that tell us what we need to do. It did say that Jerome had 23 farm animals and 17 sea animal stickers. He used all of the stickers to fill an 8-page scrapbook. He put the same number of stickers on each page. So each is going to go with division. How many stickers did he put on each page? So this is going to be a 2-step problem because he has 23 farm animals, 17 sea animal stickers, and then he needs to put them together and separate them onto 8 pages. So I'm going to write that here as well. And maybe I'll write equal number of stickers on each page. So the way that we're going to work through this today is that we need to add 23 and 17 together to find out how many stickers he has all together first. Once I know how many stickers he has all together, then I am going to have to divide that number by 8 to find out how many stickers were on each page. So my first step is to add, so I'm going to put 1, and I'm going to add 23 and 17 together. 3 plus 7 is 10, so I'm going to put my 0, carry my 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So we know that he has a total of 40 stickers. But we're not done there. He now needs to put 40 stickers, not 40 stickers on 8 pages, but he needs to take his 40 stickers and separate them onto 8 pages. So that's going to be our step 2. Step 2 is going to take 40 divided by 8 equals, and then we're going to find the number on each page. Now, yesterday when we were working on multiplication and division, we figured out how to flip a division problem into a multiplication problem if we did not know how to divide. So I'm going to flip that. I'm going to move the 8 to my first number, times, and then it's going to be this number, and it's going to equal 40. So if we skip count by 8s until we get to 40, we're going to have 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So I skip counted 5 times to get to 40. So now I know that 5 stickers were put on each of the 8 pages. So I'm going to put that as my answer. 5 stickers on each page. Okay, now I have my answer. The last thing I need to do is box it. Okay, so that is my answer to number 1. You can take notes on that. You can answer it on your paper. But I am going to skip ahead. I'm going to skip number 2, and then you can come back to it later. And I'm going to start on number 3. So please flip to number 3 or turn to that on your Edulastic assessment. Okay, so I am going to erase this problem. Alright, the next problem is talking about 2 people. Their names are Hilda and Mallory, and they each, so other keywords are multiplication and division, have the same number of seashells. Hilda sorted her seashells into 3 groups with 8 seashells in each group. So again, we have groups and each. And then Mallory sorted her seashells into 6 equal groups. So again, groups or equal groups, we're going to have to figure out which one we're going to use. But we do know that Hilda and Mallory have the same number of seashells. So I'm going to put Hilda here, and I'm going to put Mallory here. We don't know the amount that each of them have yet. We just know they have the same amount. We know that Hilda's are separated into 3 groups of 8 seashells in each group. So 3 groups, 8 in each. And then we know that Mallory sorted her seashells into 6 equal groups. But we don't know how many are in each of Mallory's groups. That's how many we are trying to figure out. So I'm going to put a question mark in each. Because right now, if I drew a picture for this problem, all I know is that Mallory has 6 groups. We have no idea how many are in each of those groups though. But Hilda has 3 groups. And we know that she has 8 in each. So this is starting to look like a multiplication problem. I have 3 groups and 8 in each. So to figure out how many Hilda has, this is going to turn out to be 3 times 8. When I skip count by 8s, or when I skip count by 3, I'm going to skip count by 8s because we're going to do it 3 times. 8, 16, 24. So that leaves Hilda with 24 seashells. Now, the beginning of our problem said that Hilda and Mallory have the same amount. So, not the same amount in each group, but the same amount overall. So that means that Mallory is going to need to have 24 as well. And she has 6 equal groups, but we don't know how many are in each group yet. So this is going to become a division problem because we need to divide 24 seashells equally into 6 groups to figure out how many are going to be in each. So down here I'm going to write 24 divided by 6, and then we still don't know the answer. You can flip this to multiplication and say 6 times what equals 24. Or if you drew the picture, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So when I divide 24 seashells into 6 groups, I have 4 seashells in each group. So that means that Mallory had 4 seashells in each group. So your answer becomes 4. I am going to allow you to do number 2 and then 4 through 9 for your assignment for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. I am more than willing to help you out. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye.